Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I am playing Star Wars Conquest, and this is my Path of Darkness series. Now, what we need to do is rebuild the army for Emperor Malgus so he can actually push on and take out the enemy, because the commanders are fairly useless. It's one of those, if it's worth doing yourself type of deals. So, we're currently rebuilding the army. I've got a few troops here. We've got some Imperial Royal Guards and some Jedi hopefuls. Okay. Quickly fight them. We will quickly fight them. If you are not a Sith, hang back. I don't have much health. You know what? I need money. Don't I? I need money. These guys are actually worth quite a bit. Pull back, pull back. I need that money. Let's see how many more of these we can actually capture. Alright, I'm down. Alright, now everyone can charge. So, after buying and upgrading my ship a little bit, it's cost me quite a bit of money, so I'm very low on funds, so it's in my best interest to restock up as quickly as I can. Fight on the ship again. I think I've got enough prisoners, so this time everyone can just attack. Of course, though, I will hang it back and take prisoners if I can. I think I just took out a Jedi hopeful. I'm still hoping to collect more of them. Lock them up. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. And there's still 6 more. Who are they? No one special, just take them out. Well, who's that guy? Oh, he's a biker. We'll just torture him to death and leave him be. Checked him out into space or something. We don't need him. Okay. There's no one here I want to recruit. There we go. Actually, we'll capture him. We'll just sell him into slavery. I've got more people ready for upgrades, which is always good. Okay, so let's take a look at stock here. Or let's take a step back and see what we're going to do. Now I need to rebuild my army, I also need to make some more money. There are still remnants of the Hutt cartel roaming about that have not been wiped out yet. So we need to do that because the Rebel Alliance has been defeated. The Hutt cartel is still out there. There's a few of them who are alive, and we've got to capture them. So that's going to have to be our next task. The Galactic Empire are always going to be a pain in my side, and we're going to have to deal with them. But that's going to be an ongoing situation. So, did we just recently retake Sarapin? No. Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go and sell who I've got here. I'm also gonna stock money up in my bank so I get the interest. Okay, yeah, I do need to find out where the huts are, but this is going to be a really difficult task. Pauleh is in part of the Galactic Empire. I love that. Sith Empire has been so, like, is like such a force to be reckoned with. Like the Rebel Alliance ended up having to rejoin, or ended up joining the Galactic Empire to fight them off. I mean, that's how dire the situation has gone for them. I quite like that as far as storylines go. I think it's in my best interest is to start establishing more Sith temples, and we get more Sith wherever we go. I think that's how we sort of spread, and I mean that's the biggest strength of my army, is that they're bloody hard to kill. They do so much damage, they're crazy to fight against, although I would like to pick planets where it makes sense, at least a little bit. So, yeah. Tatooine, maybe. Maybe erect a temple on Tatooine. Harsh climate, desert climate. Might not be such a bad idea. You have to go kill a crate dragon. It's part of their training. Oh, unfortunately I can't build that here. I could do it on the moon though. The moon of Tatooine. We're gonna start rocking Nova troopers as well. Quickly upgrade. I always need to keep everything upgraded. Righto. Who's that? Tusken Raiders. Yeah, I don't need to worry myself about that. Don't need to worry. So Mustafar is definitely on my list of planets to capture, but I don't really have the troops to sort of keep it held. But if I get it, it links me with Bespin, so that might not be a bad idea. More people have joined the Hutt cartel. It's getting kind of annoying now. Dagobah. That would be a good place to have a Force temple set up, since it's strong with the dark side. Now, Mustafar, that is a planet I do want to own. Whether or not I have what it takes to conquer it now with my troops, I do not know. There's quite a few there. Let's take a look. I have a few regular bog standard troopers. I don't have many Sith. Yeah, I don't think that's doable at the moment. That is not doable at the moment. I may fly around enemy space, try and find some of these others, but I'm just wondering where the huts would be. They'd probably be floating around our space trying to just, hit and run all the time. So trying to track these guys down is not a simple task. Not a simple task at all. Hoth is another good place. I was considering building a prison there. It seems quite satisfying to have my enemies freezing their asses off on a nice planet. Okay, more upgrades need doing. Also Luna Nova. Her intelligence is max, she is the perfect medic. I could increase her, oh, training skills maxed out as well. In that case, we had trouble getting her to use certain, a lightsaber, so I'm going to start increasing her strength. Hopefully 10 will be enough, I'll have to double check. We also need to increase her force knowledge when given the chance. So I have this spare points. Now, I'm going to wait, because if she levels again I put another point in strength, then maybe I can increase it. Seems like a solid plan. So yeah, I'm constantly upgrading my troops, it needs to be done. Done. Now we actually have a decent, fairly strong army ready to go. Maybe I could take Mustafar, but if I have to garrison it afterwards, I'd lose so many people. I actually have so many prisoners that just get captured and left somewhere. It's quite nice because I could probably pick them up and then just go sell them if need be. Boost my money back up, I probably should start doing that. Endor is definitely a planet I want to take because I want the Death Star. The Death Star is incredibly important in our grand scheme of things, having a super weapon on our side. I'm not entirely sure what the mining vessels are for, but they're always out here. Okay, Mandalore has the prison tower, that's where I wanted to build some stuff. More deserters here. God, if I could just find those bloody hut members, I really would like to take them out. Enemy spotted near Nal Hutta. That wouldn't surprise me. Kessel. Where's Kessel? Get a lot of harassment now. Enemies spotted near the Avatar platform. Okay, we're gonna head there first. Always in our interest to make sure we're holding that and there's no problems. There we go, our first Nova Troopers. Always good. Always good. There's Leia. Her ship's faster than mine, so I won't be able to catch it. If I could just get a report on where some of these hut members are though. The more that join them, I'm assuming they're not locked up when they do, but I'll have to check. Can't be that many people left. God, these deserters. Some serious numbers here. Yeah, it's expensive. We're gonna take this fight, get rid of these deserters. Go on, Sith. reinforcements. The reinforcements will appear any moment. The officers would have been nice to take, worth quite a bit of money, but I don't really want to hang around messing with that. I just want to take them out and then move on. Very good, very good. Let's keep going. Stupid Wookiee. Excellent. Yeah, these deserters are getting fairly big, and I know from my experiences in my Florist series that the bandits grew absolutely huge when left unchecked. They'd just capture more people, they'd rescue prisoners from other people, and their armies grew bigger than the factions themselves. So I don't want to leave deserters roaming around when they have more troops than my commanders, so that's only going to spell trouble for me. So we best deal with them when we get the chance. No half measures. Okay, any more? We're slowly getting there. I think we fight about 40 every time. The reason the number's so low is that if you have too many, you have a good chance of the game crashing, which is bad. I'll tell you what I cannot wait for. Bannerlord. Because when Bannerlord comes out, if anyone makes a Star Wars mod in that game, it will be truly glorious. Especially with the whole create your own weapon, you can construct your own lightsaber. That will be so much fun. I'm seriously looking forward to that. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. Always good. Ten left, I'll order my troops to attack. There we go. Is there anyone I actually want to... I could take 100 security guards and just dump them on some station for extra security. Or the battle droids. I think the security guards are probably better than the battle droids. That's way more money than I actually want to spend. I'm only looking for numbers. We'll hide the... There we go. We'll capture everyone here, we'll just sell them. I think that's a solid plan. Alright, Avatar platform's already got a decent amount of people, but we do need to make sure that... See, it said prison tower was built, but now one isn't showing up, so I do not know. I do not know how this actually works. I wonder if I should stick Palpatine in here. I feel that Force users though should come to Ziost and be locked up. Alright, anyway. Give them all the security guards. So many battle droids ready for upgrade. And how much are they going to cost? Alright, good stuff. Imperial freighters. I can't be bothered. Little to no point attacking him at the moment. I think it's time I go and recruit more Sith though. I've got no money left. How's my bank looking? Well, I am currently broke. I need to get paid. I need payments, so we are going to have to take more prisoners, I think. Whatever we can do to get our money up. I can always start picking up items post-battle and selling them as well. But yeah, right now, all I can hope for is that I get paid for all of my territory that I own. Otherwise we might be in trouble. I may have to go and fight freighters actually. We'll try and hunt them down and make that money back because we are currently broke as a faction. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Until next time.